body speaks a language I understand. Every curve, every motion, every hand. I'll follow the beat, let your rhythm lead. Every breath you take is all I need. No distractions, no one else around. Just the pulse of love and the sensual sound. Every look, every sigh, every embrace. Tonight with you, I found my place. These eyes, let the moment take control. Every touch, every kiss, deep in your soul. We don't need light, just the fire we made. Every second together is ours to take in your rhythm. I wanna stay, I wanna stay. Every touch, every move makes me sway. No holding back, let's take it slow. Say, heart beats, feeling love in full flow. In your rhythm, nothing else matters here. Every whisper, every touch draws me near. Through the night, just me and you. Say, heart beats, feeling love in full flow. Girl, the night is ours, no one else around. Every gentle touch, every love inside. I'll show you passion in ways you never knew. Every heartbeat tonight belongs to you. Slide closer, let the rhythm guide. Every movement, every breath, side by side. Tonight I'll make it last, make it real. With every kiss, in your rhythm, I wanna stay. Every touch, every move makes me sway. Oh, back, let's take it slow. Say, hybrid beats, feeling love in full flow. In your rhythm, nothing else matters here. Every whisper, every touch draws me near. Every night, just me and you. Say, hybrid beats, feeling love in full flow. All night, every touch, every heartbeat. Say, hybrid beats.
All right, good morning and welcome. You are my all, you are my all. Welcome to this program. We now yes, of course, today the 26th day of December 2025. We just get a few more days for we end and by God in power. All the pray for let God make we see 2026 empty. So, but today, of course, we want to talk about the entertainment industry like what you don't see already. We just want to talk about with Italic because we get a lot of things and we don't go on right now. Maybe I can just go there quickly and see some few things and we don't go on. But before that one day, let I just bring my brother inside. We in Sawahid. We do it inside the program this morning. Sawahid, good morning. Yes, of course. You get for tell me that one day. Thank you for joining me inside the program, Sawahid. Appreciate that so much. Okay, so now let me watch. A lot of things that don't happen inside Sierra Leone. I want to follow start right away from there inside and there. A lot of things that don't happen inside Sierra Leone. Inside this last, 2 months. Inside this last 2 months, a lot of things that don't happen inside Sierra Leone with regards to entertainment industry. So I want to get your opinion into that. But before that, let's just give a background. So one will be get this One Nation Reggae Festival will be happen from November 25 to the 30th, 2025. So one of the biggest entertainment news item this season, when the One Nation Reggae Festival will be all up inside Freetown. And this festival will take place several days. Then we get mixed Caribbean reggae icons, them like Sizzla, Kalonji, and Christopher Martin. Then be performed alongside local Sierra Leonean artists. They celebrate the cultural identity and deepening cultural and diaspora ties. Where they say, according to the Ministry of Tourism, they say they aim for actually build Sierra Leone profile and the cultural tourism destination. And same also for strengthening the entertainment industry, for make the way for expose them to the international audience. We come to the one day for come talk about that one day, Gigi's now. And then we as well get another news will become now from the Sierra Loaded, 20 hottest artists inside Sierra Leone return according to Sierra Loaded. And say Sierra Loaded Media be platform we actually be bring back popular annual countdown. Then we get this 20 hottest artists inside Sierra Leone for 2025 after the break inside 2024. Well, now outside them can assess who that they feel saying the hottest artists them. Then start them inside December 10 and one artist per day now they be unveil now then social media platform. So we as well get inside the entertainment industry. Caldinero All Game Final Show. Yes, the veteran Sierra Leone rapper and cultural ambassador Wayne Caldinero being partner with a mining company, for promote event where it called the All Game Final, and this will be mid-December na number 2 beach. So the concert being positioned itself actually see they highlight a lot of entertainment things them inside the season with significant backing from local sponsor and community attention. We not stop there. We get the Salon Civic Festival and film submission. This is the courtesy of the Ministry of Information and Civic Education. We opened the film submission and call for Salon Civic Festival 2025. And this will be from the 13th of December from the 11th to the 13th of December inside Freetown. So filmmaker then being come and be submitting short film them, now we reflect salon culture and civic thing, and according to them, now for support the filmmaking and storytelling part, Then we get other artists them. Well, we the name are not going for be and come up to you. We actually, try for promote, then say for showcase, salon culture and salon artists, the visibility na the international stage. So let's come with you inside, Sawa in. I want to follow start from the very top, we begin with we the One Nation Reggae Festival. So they out big Jamaican or Caribbean artists them, we come and take part inside this particular program. So tell me, what do you take, as a big artist, where they see them things that actually happen inside the country, now promotion for we local artists or the killing industry?
First of all, I use the opportunity to say Merry Christmas to all the family members and also to those that you always remember that one day we don't fade away. It's Boxing Day today. I want to wish we all happy one. Waiting, I go do. I think 1 second I'll do the same. I'll close the door because there's noise.
All right, continue for the between inside the program. This is my program.
I'm here. There's some noise coming from son in room. In alarm clock does the go. Anyways, so basically, like I say, happy Boxing Day to all with family members. So make a start with the one. Is it All Nation Festival?
Yes, the One Nation.
One Nation, yes. So I got a call from Baidawa. Baidawa was traveling to Sierra Leone. By the way, Baidawa, who Sabiam, you Sabi dance. If you remember, then
Oui.
Yes, SLBS, so now SLBC. So Baidawa 9 come with most of the animation, before we begin to see AI the council. And even now AI don't cancel, you get a lot of skills then really play around. One of the people that really go around, educate people, them say AI is supposed to be friendly. We're not supposed to be afraid of AI. So Baidawa called me. They say they go Freetown, and then they say not just me call. They say call a lot of other artists then at the United around the diaspora for sort of endorsement. They say so now then reach out to as ambassador, for make it sort of like get we all, sort of inform we, make we know within the gun, cause I think whoever the organizers were or are, they don't want for doing in isolation with the industry. So he called me and he say perhaps it would need an endorsement. They say it would need an endorsement, like a video for endorsement. So I tell her, I say, go Sierra Leone, because you know they're not the gun. I say go see what's in they happen. And then after you go na the ground, I say call me I say see if it's something worth supporting. I say if that is the case, call me. I say when it comes to industry, I'm always supportive. So by that I went to Sierra Leone. Unfortunately, I know you're from a million. So I followed the promotion of the All Nation. So may I count to what this mean to Sierra Leone to we industry specifically in Sierra Leone at large. I think it's a good intention, first of all, from a touristic point of view. You understand, if you are trying to draw attention to your country, these are some of the things then you bring artists them. By the way, C. Martin, Sizzla Kalanji, these are big names, by the way, very big names, from Jamaica. And these are people and we then gets the attention of international audience. So you can able to draw, attention to your country, a lot of attention to your country with entertainment. The Nigerians did that when Goodluck Jonathan poured a lot of money into the Nigerian music, and film industry. What the Nigerians did with that, we are seeing the fruit of that labor today. Now I make Goodluck Jonathan say what you may, in name not go ever erase from that book, because that was his initiative and he pumped a lot of money into the entertainment industry. But what he did, he targeted the Nigerian artist for be the most benefactor. Not necessarily mean say international artists, they not be the kind. I remember one time with 50 Cent, Candy, Idris El Karim, one of them rap Nigerian Jaga Jaga. I think instead they insist say for them at the same plane with them put 50 Cent. So there was some kind of fracas and something. So they were having international artists flown in, but they were building relationships. So the essence of those relationship then they now with the see so we see Nigerian artists then traverse the world, we see them with Beyonce, Puff Daddy they produce, one of Burna Boy in album na P Diddy been producer before we get into this trouble. We see Jay-Z, we see them all over the place with all the international artists then we use for admire. So then and they were the artists then they be the Kamna Nigeria. What we see now with the CC, they were building relationships. They were not just entertaining the crowd for calm the crowd down, because we all know what they go on as Sierra Leone politically, economically, and otherwise. So they were not doing it to calm the crowd. They were not doing it for draw negative attention to Nigeria. They were doing it. I'm using this Nigeria as a best practice. As a best practice, we don't see work in Africa. We fellow West African country. So now with the CC, they were building ties, they were making relationship, and now then they travel. They see how them build our business and how the entertainment industry they yield. So coming with C's like Alanji and C Martins, like I said, big names, no doubt. Waiting at the intention behind Dandy. Now forgive the Sierra Leone artist exposure, or now for build ties and relationship with which Sierra Leone artists go able for crisscross across the globe and tap into their relationship there, or now for just like I say, calm the people down, because we know say there's a lot of tension. The intention, because any of the intention there go born picking. If we're just trying to calm the nation down, say let us flood international artists by them. Let them forget, say, the rest na markets, na this it cost. Let we flood international artists, but then let them forget, say, Maggie, and so school fees, other things them, where they bother them, let them just forget, because that's Sierra Leoneans for you, easy for forget. It work. It go born, it go yield dividend. But is that a long term or a short term? We go see that and translate into economic benefit in the future for the industry, which mean things say for be the goal. But at the end of the day, the question is, waiting now the intention behind bringing some of these artists. And I tell you, it's December, it's Christmas. It's a fantastic idea for wanting for have the people entertaining Sierra Leone. I think it's a good idea. But from an industry and a country standpoint, politically, they might be correct because it seems working, because the people are calm, the people are happy. And as long as the people are calm and happy, government, they go about the normal business. And waiting at the normal business of this government, we know say it's not a one-way productive, not a one-way don't translate into economic, success for the people of Sierra Leone. So then they go about the normal business, whatever that is. But at the end of the day, which it go yield, which dividend it go yield in the short term or in the long term, these exchanges. And Leonard, make I say this again. What would draw attention to we nation? Like I say, when we get international festivals, we draw a lot of attention to we nation. First of all, the first thing you should have done as a nation, now for position your country so much so that you get things that we good for talk about your country, so much so that you get places that we good for show about your country, not over just go now one concert. So when you drop
why I beg for come inside quick one
on
this particular issue, since you talk about projecting the image of the country, okay?
Yeah.
So please let me just go back. We don't begin to talk about this, but I need to get your view. The whole intention behind this thing for market the country positively. Okay, for we go able to get people and when they come inside can enjoy time and feel the salon a very beautiful place. Okay, yeah. So what do we feel say the artists therefore don't do at the end of the day for them be an ambassador for we country for project the positivity of the country. All right. So if that be the case, let me go to the internet for we and search. This now Chris Martin. He got 3 million followers. Yeah, they follow 4 people. This name page. And then when you come in page, the first thing where you see about Sierra Leone, it said to everyone looking forward to seeing me at the food, rum and reggae Beneath Festival this Sunday. I wanted to give you a quick update. So bottom line, it don't done the show here. This is not the 5. Listen what it say. It's during my performance in Sierra Leone I sustained some injuries after a technical issue caused me to fall through the stage. I am currently still undergoing medical evaluation, and my doctor has advised me to take a few days of complete rest. I'm truly grateful it wasn't worst, because of this, I will not be able to perform at the festival. So this now waiting a post. And interestingly, now the last thing this way a post from the 5th of December. So when you first come now in page, this now what you see about the experience na Sierra Leone. Okay? And then a post time again, the second post again where it do. Yeah, the 29th of November. He said, giving thanks for life every single day. He said, during my performance in Sierra Leone this morning, there were some technical issues on stage that led me, that led to a very unfortunate situation, but I am okay and recovering well. Special thanks to the Minister of Tourism. So this is not the projection, okay, where it make about this country. Now I come to the country, I come perform, but I get this accident because of technical issue. You know, this is not the projection where you see. And then maybe you go down, already a post about salon suites, but not net. The careless slangs of the chief minister. Yeah. Until next time, I love you all so much. Done. And then you go down, maybe another side where you say, I get easy for come up with all of this. Let me see the projection, whose impact we actually create.
Exactly. I mean, in the short term, because this is not the shortest term. So you make a lot of point. You're making a lot of point there.
And then they get this one, they say, from back posture district to Mama Africa. What a beautiful sunset. This one, again, I think this one good because they talk about with beach. But again, if you talk about with beach, and then you get another artist again, when I think Zilla or Sola, just watch the name again, you know, where in talk about the dirty now with beach. Now the same people that we come amongst the two big artists the way they come with. Then they talk about the accident. Now they talk about we dirty, now we country and we beach, and they actually ask for let we give a whole week for let we clean we city. This is not the projection of the one festival. You know,
I think you come in at a very, very good time, and then you come in with a very good point as well. Exactly waiting also having the go with my thoughts, and then before you interject, like I say, so basically coming with these artists, them go draw a lot of attention to the country. So what do you do first? You make sure say you for don't ready, say, you know, for instance, remember like Christmas, we will not say we get people where they can find we, you know, salon, then turn in the Christmas, we go waka na different hosts then. So how you go waka to your uncle auntie, then no say na so then go for waka back, your own cousin them, you know, other family members then go for waka to your papa then maybe you know go they bear you back. So waiting we they do first thing in the morning, we then say holiday. This is not just Christmas, whether na pray day, whether na waiting safe. So we wake up with a club, with a clean, you know, shine the hose. Then tell the day until with the paint, holiday they can with the paint, you know, make sure say then side and we don't the crack, you know, na the wall we fix out, we paint to put until new mat or rug, depending to within the family they can afford. Waiting this because this is a period when you're having a lot of people come to your house. On a normal day, sometimes the mat can only cham, you don't eat with the left hand day. But when they see big holiday, they can with pull and will change new mat. You know, this is not common thing. You just alone, you know how they talk. Yeah. And I think it's the same even over here. You know, when holidays we prepare, we make sure so we make fine, we scrub clean, you know, put the Christmas tree, you then think and you're ready. Because you know say this na period, especially for Sierra Leone, because then side there now you a family no more. You know say na period with people in the can host. You know say na period the way attention they turn to you. You want waiting and they can see, let it be good. Let them come to a good host. You know that day they at least with the tower cook meat, fish, even if you're able to afford them throughout the year. Because people the way they can when you give them food, you want to make at least, you know, something okay, buy them soft drink, could they put on a fridge, you know, if you get fridge or just put on behind the back door, will they give people the wedding come. So before you return the international attention to your country, for make sure to first of all, you don't clean your country. And this is now one of the things them where we talk about. We talk about the beach. Then I win one of we most because I talk in me opening and say a good for touristic, you understand, opportunities. When one of we most things that we get for selling our country. You know, how we were left with beach them in deplorable condition, so much so that, and most of them shows that, if I, correct me if I'm wrong, that the beach then it happen, so much so that people then go for tell we for let we clean. How insulting to a country. So we not do the assignment. So then they first of all don't begin kill from the short term, whose dividend they go yield in the long term. If the person will they say then relationship they are for bill so that we go able for go Jamaica featuring and other things and they all on the experience aside and the sort of assault them. Whose relationship are we building from there? Even though like he praised the minister later, basically. But these are things that we for don't put in order. We put we country in order. For now sell we country image, we first of all begin for fix the economic problem in our country. Let people come and not see the hardship. You understand how people in they live in deplorable conditions, how hardship they kill people. Make sure say political tensions are low, the violence, the push, a lot of things then where they happen. Now you work on force. Make sure say you put the country, you know. So when you want sell, it will not be a lie. Because I'm telling you, all this fly, we matter beauty fly, say the change. I think it's a lie. You're selling a lie. And we live in a world where apart from AI, internet, you know, just go na Google AI, you type anything you want you to see. So what you actually said, you're selling a lie. And trust me, this is not good for the entertainment industry as well, because at the end of the day, we're not able to tap from the opportunities there with governments they create. And then our government in part of the responsibility for creating some of the opportunities there for the industry they are thrive, whether in film, whether in music. So these are some of opportunities and we were able to tap into. But because the government not puts the right structures in place, I'm sorry, just like what you read Sengbe, we're having the negative effect.
All right, continue for the way to inside the program. This is a program we in a right on we are on YouTube and on Facebook, and of course we get Sawaid with inside the program this morning inside the Congress. We follow we eat together, you know, as we know one very well. So we talk about the entertainment industry. We just don't talk about the One Nation Festival. We go to another one quickly. The all-game final, Cow de Nero. Well, actually, give a number 2. Now they have actually the time for say how much best I can forget from that, but I'm not able to forget much from that. I expect say the all games final actually I for don't see beaucoup things them where basically they tell me about, you know, how we been talent na the internet, but I not see much, and as this now something where they be hype better one. I be really look forward for see if we can forget, but still another let go back na the and see if I can just make one more search, because only thing I want for talk about this morning, I want for put something up where somebody not go challenge me at the end of the day, you know, for we see italic. But I basically no say na something we go well. I basically no say go well. The all games, you know, night go well. But what do we get for sure? Another thing we let us just see all games. I will see I still define all games and final Cow de Nero. You know, this all are ways them I use for no, you know, how something talent. But I find out something why maybe as we wait for the things then for okay, I just see all games final 2025. Maybe this not just a song, not just music. I think not just music. This nothing about the program itself not come up yet. Nothing not come up with. But why I noticed something about, you know, we country right now. You can find out say they can do a very big activity for boost the entertainment industry. But when you go to the internet, you not see anything. We completely different from other countries them where they do something. The minute where the thing they happen, if you go na the internet this next minute you see and you able for see how it talk, you able for grow more interest for say, hey, me I miss this one. Next time I want for go. But Salon, what do you feel say they go wrong? Is it that they're not too much, you know, friendly with the internet, or then just use them for do other things them rather than promoting? They use stuff we go make you compete with other side them?
I think yeah, you can say the wrong use of internet, but Migo largely put them into priorities. The thing is now waiting with the prioritize, because at the end of the day, no doubt there. By the way, make I just talk about the all games final before I can do this and Cow de Nero. no doubt there when it comes to the entertainment strength, you know, musical strength in terms of creativity, lyrics, you know, and the artistry itself. And of course, most importantly, the ability for pull crowd. Caldinero, you cannot take that away from him unless you want to be unfair. But my question for Caldinero has always been, what you do with that counts. All the strength and the way you get, all the waiting self, and especially now with the political waiting self, the favor. You understand? It make her more powerful. But what you do with that, important. What you do with that. One of the things that I appreciate in this all game final, that now the flyer, not in normal daily, you see a whole lot of dudes, you know. He's always been doing that, but I'm just happy to see that now, you know. And in the past, some of the people like PM, the go-getter, you know, Fahim, all of them, dudes and the way they don't promote before, you know. Maybe get one or two issues them with him not doing it to the fullest or with genuine intention. I hope the guys that we saw, the young guys, they're now way they push, you know, perhaps we don't learn one or two lessons from them, people then they, I not say you know, a good relationship with them, but there were rumors here and there, you know, so that I go correct and make sure say, you know, help the boys, then for the boys. Even though as a producer, promoter, you go get what you go benefit, you know. But I was happy to see that. Say it push other people, you know. With the show itself, I'm not able to see any pictures myself for test. But one thing I will tell you, say, I know the doubt, the strength, you know, the ability for pull-up crowd with Caldine will get. You can also attribute Dandy to LEG and other stuff. But my question still remains, what do you do with that in a time, you know, of Kush and other things? I mean, we saw the rumor about some money with we spread at the industry for do certain things. You know what I mean? To be frank with you, I don't see where you put commensurate compared to the sum where we say a private individual putting at the industry, because I think they within self say no to government. We not see the kind of strength in the campaign for Kush we wouldn't expect. That kind of video for caught everybody attention. That kind of song or songs. Because sometimes what you do, you create an album, you do a theme song where everybody go get a bite. Even if not everybody, but major artists. And then you also get individual songs coming from artists, and then you put them in a compilation. And that amount of money for even give the opportunity for other individual artists, and they able to do videos for their individual songs, and then for buy the media, so much so that after every 3 or 4 major slots, we forget a slot of those videos, you know. And some of those messages, them we expect them for them talk to not just the Kush people, but to that, and they bring the Kush, the government as well. So we're not able to see much being done, even though we are done in it. So what do you do with those popularity? Most in the Sierra Leone context, this is one of the difference between the Sierra Leone entertainment industry and other industries in the world. We are much more involved into the politics. We are much more involved into the daily life of we people, you know, so much so that
I think sorry, Wade, I think I don't manage. Let's use the word. Manage to catch up with one small clip, and maybe I can follow this person and go inside in page directly and see whether it gets something, you know, where you get for do with the all games night, you know. I just see small clip where you talk about part 4. Okay, I think I did about okay, this is not the video in Twitter. We'll come to the one day, it's just now. But what more should we get now? So about all games final, I not say much. But about okay, I think now in this, let's see.
And the club as a Sierra Leone, I want to let the young one learn from you. They say,
just 1 second.
Respect. Guess what? Ambassador Gal talking in the media. But let me pay the transport and fuel kaya. I come, but let everybody know say, and we watch.
Okay, so actually, what I see now, we know the course, we know the course, that other disappear transport for Canada.
So I think when I start, I want to finish my thoughts when I come
Please
to
go ahead.
the relationship with we government in terms of politics and the people of Sierra Leone. We make we unique from other industries across the world. But also I want to come back to when I talk about priorities. Why you know they see enough presence on the internet? Also, we actually the place with priorities. So let me just finish my thought here. So that is why when you see the Ebola situation and with the mudslide where and even the COVID, we personally as an artist I will tell you say I play so much role with the Ebola and mudslide, even to the COVID before me and my family come in America now. We play so much role. I can proudly tell you that. And not just me and some of my colleagues, fantasy, a lot of other artists, then we able to put ourselves together for say, we people and challenge. We get this relationship with people that will always come to the aid when it comes to elections. We go about sensitizing them for understand what it mean, for vote, but also how for look for people then for vote for. So in a lot of other things, then when it comes to malaria, in terms of prevention, sensitization, when it comes to I remember when President Nkrumah launched the free health care, how we save the children, we told the country for make people understand, say it's their right, because most of the questions they get say when they go to the hospitals, them, especially when they go to the villages there, they know some of the hospitals and they ask them for money, or then they push them, that kind, say favoritism, say now that you sabi a connection and all that. So traveling across the country for make them understand, say no, it's free, you're not supposed. As long as you get any child under 5 or you're a lactating mother, some of those things. So when the people entrust you, because if the people not support you, if the people not buy into you, if Sierra Leoneans they not hail you, you will not go even become a celebrity or a star. So naturally, we owe these people them. Just like how we they say the corporate company forget what they call corporate social responsibility. So with the artists then say we get we own social responsibility for give back. And this is a time when Sierra Leoneans they need that. I would have loved to see, even without that money we pour into the industry for do that one. I would have loved to see artists take the initiative for this push. Take initiative, you understand, for things then with the money Sierra Leoneans then for show that little bit of concern, leadership, But again, we come down to priorities. You see, outside the emphasis, the only thing we're able for fair at the internet. Now we know the cost, we know the this, we know the that. So this is where, let me tell you, when the priorities are wrong, when outside you put so much energy with them wrong, and this is, I'm telling you, largely it goes for the entire entertainment industry, and I go hold myself, accountable there as well, because we not do much for markets with music globally. And like I say, at the old myself, I am part of the people that were guilty of that. We not do much for markets. Some of us we were signed to SKP, myself, X Project, I think CJ Mark, who was signed to SKP, a record label we based in Nigeria. We would expect say that was the dream of Sam Kabo. We crisscross, we rapala with plenty Nigerian artists, featuring here and there. But pay just because the Nigerian industry is set up for Nigerians and all born good picking. Nigerian then so guard the industry and then so guard the country so much so that there are certain companies, trust me, it no matter how much PhDs you get, the first number one, and no matter if now you get the money, we go open the company in Nigeria, the number one person will be Nigeria. You understand? And that is how then they protect their citizens and then they go land book for nothing. That is how then they make sure say they own the excel. Not just open doors for foreigners. Foreigners, you go there, you go be your CEO. But that person really run the day-to-day company, that number one person for being a Nigerian. You understand? So this is how, because a Nigerian knows that is why when you can now, you go to some companies, then are so Ghanaians that you meet locally. Because if the number one man are Ghanaian, if the number one man are Nigerian, trust me, you go employ Sierra Leoneans there. But the majority, so there are businesses there with Sierra Leoneans, they're not told them they work there. So this is some of the problems we're having. It's the priority. We not do much, you understand? And we'll not be able to break that waiting safety in Nigeria. Where will be the look and say, when we can Sierra Leone, these are some of the things that we can do, implement, make sure say we get a system in place where they protect Sierra Leoneans there. Trust me, I'll let you get PhD, me get masters. Because me na Sierra Leonean and no waiting for do, you go be number 2 person under me if you not foreigner. But that is not the case. We see all over the place, it's just foreigners with passports. You understand? We bought this immigration stuffs are being controlled by foreigners. So Sierra Leone is literally being run by foreigners who they see one of the biggest names then with the post problem, lie deckers. A foreigner. Then our country, they pose so much problem, so much attention. Rumor has it that one of the reasons then we get all these ban and restrictions from around the world, all this money caught to UK, then all this it boils down to just lie deckers. Say where you go behind the politics stock, we're not waiting and they put in the face value. We are facing all of these problems because of foreigners, because we're not able for control. We own where we go now other people, we see how they prioritize. When it comes to paying at then country, they are the diaspora. You see the pay rate, waiting a citizen. That make people in the fact forget citizenship in this country. Even though down they all self done, they come to a point where not go better again. So coming back to Cal Dinero, it's what we prioritize. The first thing we know the cost, we know the this, we know the that, this beefing and stuff. So we rather for push them inward because our focus is for show LGC we pass on. You understand? Now for show LG, for show Cal Dinero, we are not marketing what we have. You understand? So that it will get a global attention. We go pay more dividend in terms of monetary value. We are not putting our what happened to the Sierra Leone industry. Time catch up with we were not ready. In fact, we not even see them coming because we mean they sell cassettes now. CSA then and the cassette sellers. We not see the internet taking over. We were not prepared for it. So time between, yeah. So now music are being sold in iTunes, other platforms than the internet. We are not people like Cal Dinero with your strength. Trust me, we should be collaborating with one of the biggest companies in the world for markets some of your stuff there. Even if for starters, now just Sierra Leoneans them across the diaspora, they buy some of them things, then songs, then they way the iTunes and some other place, then we they sell music, Amazon and other stuff then. Even if for starters, I just Sierra Leoneans then. If that is the focus, if that is where the energy, where they put the energy, we for don't see difference in terms of international representation, which is why the government will keep bringing these international artists, pay them more money than we, and we go always to complain. I think it boils down to priority.
Okay, so let me talk about another one because it looks like say November, December, and more of the international artists them are then feature inside Sierra Leone. And we see again inside we get Davido is having come as part of what they refer to as the Five Alive. They do a world tour. But this now courtesy of one group where they call show promoter where they call Bamba Odi. They bring and come, perform, and then they go back. Of course, instead put on this salon raffia, for actually performance.
And I really love that humility aspect of the video. I will give in to him. I think I think I will get and that's for me. That really catch my attention, and I truly appreciate that. I truly appreciate that. Yes, and not just the affair. If you see the Cap 98. Then we country cap them. That was, of course, small threads, but it was the green, white, and blue. And then not just the raffia, you go see them. I don't know, para or the bondo double them.
Yeah, we did a stage return.
Came on stage. So to come to for Canada country, we not pay them, pay you for the one. I think now I understand. Say it's by a private individual. and not just go to business as usual, but help in the promotion of our culture. I think this is one artist. This is why Davido, you go always set him aside. This is one artist we understand the trouble really happen at the region, especially with Sierra Leone, and perhaps understand say, this is perhaps understand say the government will go about and the wrong way for sell a lie, because I don't care how much Mother Bio travel out of the country for go sell the country. If you're not clean within you, they sell. Market woman away then gonna market. The first thing we they do, you see, then they take pieces, then soak, then they shine it, now sus, then they whip and then get anything and then they pull the dust. Trust me, if you're not clean your markets, no matter how that shoes they, whether na machine or whether na D and G, if the customer where they can pass now pack not see the beauty of the shoes, trust me, it go other side. It might go buy a lesser, shoes when how they call them gammas, they can call them, when a copy, when a copycat of the original, just because of the way out and package. If you're not clean and package the market where you sell, trust me, you're wasting your time. You're selling a lie. You sell Sierra Leone. First of all, how one of the things that will bring people into a country, not security. Not security. But if you sell with passport and fiti fata to anybody in the world, which is one of the problems we make with they get problems them, now the international scene so. It means say every Jack and Jean day now we country, because if then they take with passport and they fly internationally, waiting it mean for let them fly in our country. We see people like lie
Just like
deckers,
Decker, yes.
just lie deckers, yeah. Then they are the country, and we know anywhere with drug lord and we know two things. Then with the rampant drug and guns. We see how we own security personnel and they take advantage of we own people all in the name of politics, all in the name of region, because they don't tribalize and politicize everything in our country. People are seeing that. That is what they read. The first thing you want to do when you want to go to a country. Now, for read about the country. Now, even Sierra Leoneans, they are afraid for go Sierra Leoneans. And this December, I spoke to a lot of people and said, this one, you don't, what's on the past guy, you will not go this December, already watch. Even Sierra Leoneans are afraid to go to Sierra Leone now. So at the end of the day, what are you truly selling? You're selling a lie. And Marabio, trust me, this is getting old, bro. You understand? Stop that. Una stop out, una stop this thing. It's getting old. You guys are selling a lie. Una go na the market, make sure say the prices of things then they don't. Transportation, other things that make the people in life easy, make the people in life better. Their lights day. You go sell, you can't give and blackout. You're selling a lie. So at the end of the day, David was perhaps might have saw that, say, we go about in the wrong way. They say, with me million, because in all of these names, then we will mention, we go Sierra Leone. None of them are not bigger than Davido. So if he decide for come down in high horse and go inside that raffia, and say, let me promote Sierra Leone, I don't care how much they pay him. For me, that is one big thing we'll achieve this December. Davido, let God bless you. And I tell you,
compared to the other artists than the Chris Martin and that the Sizzler.
That was, I think, let's say, not the only thing we will achieve. That was a complete mess. But you read within Chris Martin post. And let me tell you, some of these artists, now come on to Jamaica and a ghetto as well. It's ghetto as well. So at least you have to understand the intentions behind people bringing you to their country. There are certain things that happen at Jamaica too, bro. I mean, I'm not excusing security about how things will be done in Sierra Leone. That was wrong. But I'm saying, I don't know what are some of the arrangements we then get with these people. You should understand before you just go to social media. You should understand the responsibility where you get, like what you say as an ambassador now for Fly with Flag. I'm not saying lie, because I wouldn't say that. But certain things, the way you post them, Bratin and they happen. We they see international stage, we stuff them they happen, artists them, but that now on the main stage actually. This is wrong. It is wrong. It is wrong. But again, you get to understand the responsibility where you get. I don't know what happened to Davido behind the scene, but waiting we see, in page, waiting we see
a positive projection.
Exactly. You know, but stuff happens. This is not gonna Nigeria, the video, bro. Now, Chris Martin at Jamaica, and I ghetto, bro. I didn't come out. You know? So, I mean, but it boils down to what not the arrangement, what's not the responsibility. We just they go, because most of that tell you, most of them shows there. And I beg them, they go big them guy there. Because when the guy in charge, they know they really pay them and they go big, big, big. Them. But even if you the big them, you get for make them get a sense of responsibility of waiting at a job. You're not just coming to perform. So then they bring me again, waiting at the goal behind then thing there. Is it truly to promote Sierra Leone for create a relationship between the artist of Sierra Leone with this artist so much so that they go for crisscross in terms of featurings, in terms of relationship, you know, exchange marketing ideas so much so that we're able for sell, export what we art, you know, into the globe? Or is this just to calm the people down? Because we know say tensions are flying all over the place, political tensions. You know, now we get international pressure. UK don't cut with money. You know, how rude from almost to one, you know what I mean? And then Trump is there saying here and there where he would see and they go Nigeria, invade, go to Venezuela, you know. So there are a lot of stuff going on. Sierra Leoneans, they are panicking in the diaspora. And anytime that happens, people in Sierra Leone, they're in jittery because then direct people and where they sponsor them financially, they are being threatened. So tensions are flying here and there. We have drug lord in the country. We have drugs. We have this. We have that. All the political ramblings and tensions. So it could just be another move to just calm the people down. Low get entertainment. Whilst then they dance, we continue the thief. We continue to do. Because I'm saying, if governments say make we just entertain them, let they do what they do. The truth of the matter is, what in government really they do. Because government is supposed to create the enabling environment where Sierra Leoneans could thrive. But in this case, that's not what we're seeing. So if we say, let them dance now, they do what they do. What in them really done, they do. Now, so we assume, it's safe to assume, say that Andy, they won't continue for do whilst the people in the dance. So is it for calm the people down whilst in the dance? Because if not tourism, if we don't clean the beach, none of us can allow people then for tell we for clean we own beach. If not the country we want sell. You know, if we don't make sure say security day in place, wherein see Martin not being able for running to talks and where they go waiting safer with security. So, I mean, even in the shortest term, we don't talk about the short term. In the shortest term, we don't see this thing about no dividend. You know, so Davido was an achievement. Again, the only thing I go say there now that one of the ways that we local artists then they grow. Now that nobody know they expect say make you bring Davido and campaign with salon artists them equally like Davido. That would be an insult to Davido. We all know who that not Davido as a brand in the world. And Pierre, regardless of what we may think, we need to give it to him. Davido has been working tirelessly. He's been building. I remember when Davido dropped Gobe, I've been there at Jos not the north part of Nigeria. I've been there at Jos. He came to perform there. I mean, that is what I ever met him. You know? So he came to perform. This young boy, bruh, where he dropped Gobe, you know, Gobe turned out really big, you know what I mean? I think that day in which in Johnny's, it really, really start, you know. But we begin to see song after song, album after album, album after album, you know, you make effort, build relationship, move there, here and there. So you want to give him to Davido, give it to Davido. So, in all Sierra Leone, no obligation for where we are fair. But he did that because he understands the struggles of the region. You understand how, as a country, we don't struggle. So he said, let me put, you know, them with these people, then flag and culture on the map. And I think the only person who really successfully market Sierra Leone in terms of with culture, I think the only person where I saw do by all the pictures that we made see, not the video. You know, the only thing I advise then shows that they make sure say with Sierra Leonean artists, then when they did at the show, they are paid in a way where they go sustain their life and family, you know, to earn to mouth. We've therefore begin for staff or pay we entertainers them. Money we go make them rich. Lord pay them, yeah, but again, it boils down to value. And that is why we need to take off politics, you know, off the entertainment. Like you always talk, say we can work with politicians, but we're not supposed to be working for politicians. Because if we not maintain that value, you know, we go talk now, let them pay Sierra Leone and these artists then this money. but at the end of the day, it boils down to your personal value.
Right.
So I want to say thanks to Davido. I think that was the only successful we were able to pull out of then December, then festive shows there. We missy.
Okay. Okay, so as we come to the end of the show, let's just touch on another entertainment will take place now. Sierra Leone, the housemates, you know. Well, like we now so being one particular contestant will be the support we happen for take third at the end of the day. For we consider that they say we not lost because something happened along the way. You know, we make the management decide for say okay, we not the vote again. You know,
And Danina waiting, if I may ask.
Sorry.
You say something happened along the way.
Yeah, so the allegation will be the go say, okay, they already don't fix the thing. We don't see the vote in the gun, but they already don't fix the thing. According to information, they already don't fix this post here now they want for they take the first place when the one we actually win. So even at some point where the one who will be the support, they don't take the lead, the commanding lead at the first position, for the midweek eviction way for lead week to the Saturday way they for crown them. But the management say we understand say something they will happen when you keep business. So then choose for all back and say no, we're not going to spend a lot of money at the end of the day. We not win only for go take second position, win a car. What will they do with car? One for give burden to we contestants for give and car we get for the feed them and all of our other things. So then decide for all back and we see who side then gets the winner at the end of the day. So we want for congratulate the winner, whatever the case, want for congratulate the winner. But this now waiting happen. Waiting that you take on the housemate.
Trust me, I remember when when I say we had, I mean we had, when we started promoting Waterloo TT, download the pictures them, of course, my wife Mira posted on the Facebook openly Waterloo TT. And that was our plan. So for make her do the same. I tell her and say, you know what? I say, I've been in entertainment for a very long time. I say I know how the salon entertainment scene wired. I say so I'm gonna hold off for a little bit. You understand? I'll just see how things they go. And I want to say thanks to you, thanks to that lady working Canada for do promotion and Fatima. They talk and other things, and they, all other people that wanted to corner every other person we play, Mr. Macaulay, we got a man, we they collect money, and every other person that we had for the support. When it comes to we had, I think, make I say this first, we know they disappoint. And I did tell you, we always know say winner. We always know say winner when we go for something. So when you say winner, I would also say Dande they go figuratively, but also literally, because we understand the Sierra Leonean entertainment industry. Some of these programs, the way how they are wired. I mean, we're not saying anything that would be a big accusation or allegation, but we know how. Because I saw Waterloo TT from first week, second week. We know what you do. And this, given the culture of the show, given the style of the show, within the show, I mean, people and where they go inside the show, with so much so that you might think that now within the show they project. I don't know if I make sense in the with so much so that you might think now within the show they project. We don't see waiting people and represents people that we don't win past shows them. All the drama at the house. Waterloo TT is nothing you understand. Even though eventually, as the show they go on, instead of getting one or two skirmishes, now Mortal Man, getting your issues them at the house. But we see say it not represent nothing. And let me tell you, if we know, then country they are, what thing they do, some of who go na salon. As you go, you begin read the club then right in the middle of town. Also, families host then you begin read club music. Then make sure say them push them things and they in places where they interfere. You understand? Then they push them so far, so much so that if you want go na club, you get for drive far. And there's no need for tell you say you're not adults, because even the access, you understand, even the access safe, you have to be an adult for let you take that move for able to access some of them things then they. So what's in they try for maintain now decency in society, a sober citizenship, so much so that you know the tamper with productivity. Then people then they, if government depend on tax, then they able for wake up sober in the morning, go work, because now from them work then the government they able for take them taxes. So then they try for keep them as sane, sober as possible. Put night clubs, even inside in the cell, you know, then things then way something like job. You will find out say if you pass that the turn, you go drive say you know it not common, not to you see so normal. They go put a one kind outskirts wait for accessor. Now it make one of the issues with black communities. Now that one of the ways then way you know say this is a black community, as you begin see then liquor stores them plenty. You begin see liquor stores them plenty. That's one of the issues then where the blacks and they get and say that they set them up for fail. Because when you go to the community, the liquor license they wouldn't the issue a plenty. So from here, you just see then they sell one and they sell one and they sell Jamanda. Now that kind of community, they naturally waiting they happen somewhere. People in the drink and smoke a lot. Now make you get a lot of addicts and a lot of dropout and stuff. You know, I mean, I'm not trying to be racist there, but Usai, them where you want to know, most of we will can will defend the side with man. Because if you get picking them where they grow up, and you know one then they with drugs and other things there, you defend the area where they influence them they not do. Then schools then a safe place where you picking go to school, you at school. I mean, except for gun violences and other things, then the way they go to school. So what am I saying? If we not try for project this sense of decency in our country, and housemate, trust me, whether you like it or not, una get the power enough because una show don't go so much audience. If we're not trying for project a sense of decency, somebody we don't transform lives. Even if now 6 people you employ in that restaurant today, yeah, but take out from Usai it starts. You know, we will know say this kind of person will give chance to other people. Imagine if you be win that money, they able to get within a get. What you able to do? How you able to say 30 million and then again? Look, Vicky Mobile again. Look what you do. So imagine if you been get that opportunity, they waiting for people to do. Waiting we they put, we they promote. The people that we don't come out. I mean, no criticism. I mean, they are all good. They deserve their wins. But waiting they really don't do for transform their own life and the lives of other people. Then I don't hear in this program so many times we talk say as people then come on a housemate. I mean, except for few, it's Alex saying for the worst. Usai China Nikki they like today.
Well, in having big sister, well, basically TV reality
now the shows that the reality shows that
reality, yeah.
You understand? Also, China Nikki did like today. I mean, so if we not try for project a sense, so here we have the opportunity to correct that. Okay, let us say the show they attract this kind of people because the kind of not the idea that one day. Look, we'll go shape game. We'll go, you know what I mean? We'll go do this, we'll go do. We know the things then what they do there. We will not want to picking them see. So here we have the opportunity to correct that. May I feel say when for that allow let the game play. Like when they say clean game, not the student call them. Mm-hmm. Yes, let the game go clean, and let's say Leoneans and decide. But at the end of the day, if
well, according to the management, and say the results not actually be processed inside Sierra Leone, but I think like London and Lebanon. You know, and according to Navo, he say if him before get the power for choose any other person, if we don't choose Yabum, you know, when this comedian, you know, Solomon, for they win the show, but they not get any answer inside that, and I just allegation they go and make. Well, we can see them things that they happen different ways. Them people they make allegation, you know, it can happen for say the allegation or two, it can happen say the allegation or two, but notwithstanding, it don't happen this way, and the show don't come to an end. Anyway. Before we end up,
we want to tell members of We Are thank you for the support, and I think say, well, figuratively, what I know today, you are a winner. You go there, you hold your head high. You will not see no mess because a lot of people then will be the doubt. Say where you go, now the house, temptations and other stuff. Them you come out, you represent the good part of Sierra Leone who believes now for encourage for make society get. We want to say thank you, and for encourage you for continuing for go on with your dreams and aspirations. We want to tell members of We Are thank you. And we want to tell you thank you Fatima, Mr. Macaulay, Hawakone, every other person will be there beyond Waterloo TT. It's a win for us. It's a win.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I'm wide. Lastly, anything that we were left before you go quickly, as we don't reach the time?
I just want to wish we all appreciate we all cross over for C 2026. Like I say, happy Boxing Day today and happy New Year in advance. That's all.
Okay, thank you very much, Waheed, and we wish you the very best as we jump over the year. You and the family, we want to say happy Boxing Day and prosperous 2026.
All right, thank you. Same.
Get yourself a good day. All right, Salon people and family members, they want to appreciate you so much for taking our time for joining inside the program. Mr. Producer, thank you very much for the program this morning. I appreciate your time with me. And we as well want to say we appreciate everything we don't do, and we family members them we love them also very much, so very much. They're very close to our heart. If we did so today, not for anything, we're not there also for me, we're not there also for Bible, we're not there also because of the love we want to share together and waiting on they get at the end of the day. So just because of that, thank you very much. Because if not for people other people we're beautiful, we're handsome, we're good looking, where they do great things and pass we. But because of the love and the platform, the kind of thing where we all do together, and I make una continue to stay. So one for say thank you very much, and one for say if we get to this point where we do so today, throughout the year 2025, not because of una love them. So if that's not the case, we continuously they say una thank you. We don't get nothing for say, but una thank you. Una thank you. And the only thing and the way we actually get for say. So thank you very much and get on yourself a very, very, very good day. Yeah. We are 6 years strong today. This one is from our hearts. From day one when the lights were low, small dreams but the fire did grow. Camera rolling, face so strong. Every step you wear along. Late nights, early mornings too. Every like, every comment put us through. When we thought maybe we should stop, your love said no, go on, don't drop. This is more than views on a screen. This is love, this is everything. Different faces, one same heart. From near and far, we're never apart. Thank you, family, for the love and loyalty. Why heart standing tall today, cause you never walked away. Thank you, family. From the bottom of our souls we say 6 years strong and still we stand together as one. We are family. We are family. We share the laughs, we share the pain. Real life stories, sunshine and rain. From the art to the world outside. One love, one voice, one pride. We stand for truth, we stand for vibes. Real connections, real life. Not just content, not just play. We show our heart in every way. If the road was easy, love wouldn't show. But you stayed with us, now everybody knows. This channel's built on trust and care. A home where everybody's fair. Yeah. Thank you, family, for believing endlessly. We are rising year by year, cause you always kept us near. Thank you, family. Every share meant everything. 6 today and more to come. This journey's just begun. This journey's just begun. This journey's just begun. This journey's just begun. If we could count the love you gave, it's more than words could ever say. Through every season, every test, you gave us strength, you gave us rest. So we lift our hands and hearts to every soul that played a part. This success is not just ours, it belongs to all of us.